I'm in. We have avoided playing Peglin for another week. Indo TODBL. He is on blue with Foxy. Perfect. Not perfect for Foxy, but like really good for us. Extremely good for us. Who are we fighting? Abaddon's Prison. Tombs of Draskir is also one of the mega servers, so we should have decent fights tonight. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. We're good to go. Oh, I gotta start Fightbot. I gotta start local recording. I gotta make a heel scourge video soon. Take me to Guild Wars 2. Take me to Fight Reporter. Start that. Minimize you. And then give me a second OBS studio. Give me a recording. And we're good to go. Matchup stayed the same. Yolan is against DT and COB. That's actually sick. That we know that that's how that works. That's you have uncovered world versus world lore by noticing that pattern. I can't believe we got everybody into this map, except for 2 people. It's never gonna happen again. How am I? I'm doing good, Mango. How are you doing? Nobel Prize? Actually, so not Nobel Prize, but I need to write myself a reminder. I'm doing it tactile, pen and paper like. World versus world. World versus world. Mythbusters. And then bullet point. Team matches stay the same on reshuffle. So for a while, I just haven't been able to fit it into my schedule. I have wanted to do World versus World Mythbusters, which is like things that people say about World versus World that don't have great wiki documentation or that like nobody's ever really bothered to look at. And I think that would be a sick like line item in the World versus World Mythbusters video. I don't know when that video is going to happen because I'm still collecting what the rest of the myths will be, but when we get to that, that will definitely be in there. Yeah, you're back. Yeah, it's nice to be able to do that prediction. It's also nice that in NA alliances, we decided that we weren't going to have an overlap period between old team and new team. Because now that we know what the matchups are going to be, it would have made spying on ResetBot a lot more problematic. So now that there is no overlap between when old team roles exist and when new team roles exist, we don't have to worry about people trying to use the reset threads to snipe intel. Except for people who happen to have more than one account. But you can't do anything to control that anyway. If Aliva says you're supposed to be on more than one server, you would probably have had access to a lot of the reset coordination that was already being done when we had server-specific discords instead of having NA alliances. So I'm not too stressed about it. What's up, Exceed? How you doing? Welcome to the November pairings. I saw the matchup that CO Tofu's in, That looks a little unpleasant. I don't think it's quite as bad as ours, but it's definitely like one of the 5 most stacked NA teams. Actually, is it Tombs? Are we fighting you tonight? Aren't you guys on Tombs? Isn't it like SF, Gal, CEO, Tofu, and then like 3 other people on Tombs of Trasker? Like 4 Sea Guilds? Yeah, but on our team, we have EA. So you've got something to fight against. Also, we get to fight Deads tonight. That's a great time. He's veiling. Barrier. I should probably dodge. Nah, I'll be fine. I'm chilling. I'm good. I'm fine. Caught. I'm just gonna reach her to live. I need to dodge here to live. We're gonna explode against this wall. Quick, pad the meters. And then run. No, don't do it. Get away from me. No! Yeah, double check it and let me know. Did I start local recording? I did start local recording. I'm good. I don't need to touch it. Man. Next time I need to look at OBS outside of Twitch chat is when we go to play TCG Card Shop Simulator. Also, I forgot how to play Scourge for a second there. We'll get better. They are only 53. It's not that bad. Cecil has said that he's working on it. It's unfortunate because it means you're already in T1. Yeah, but you've got a lot of space to sink. Whereas we should be in what? This is T2 right now? Because the tiers would also stay the same. We're going to win this week and then we're never going to look back. So look at it this way. Next week, you either get to fall from T1 to T2, which is good, or you get to fight us, which is good. You know? Like, you're in a win-win situation. I need barrier to go out faster than that, man. Reaching. Interrupted. Oh. Why? I'll reach here instead. I canceled it. I'm gonna lose my freaking mind. Just confirm the cast. It's like the worst breach you'll ever see, but at least I cast it. Skill lag is transfusing. You have wells up, by the way, Zach. I need to make sure that Necros are we all... Scourges, are we all running Transfuse? Let me post build quick. I know, I need to update it. Here, I'll link the build. You gotta find a different Necro class lead, man. I'm not up to it. Yeah, get Elizabeth back in. God, I'd love it. I want none responsibilities, man. They're right around this corner. I wonder if I can just save Sandstorm Shroud for when he calls Breach and Nightfall. Because I feel like I'm rushing to try and get 3 Shades up in skill leg while trying to get Barrier down and while trying to get Scepter 3 down and all of this stuff, and it's too button mashy. I'm just gonna try that instead. They're going for pulls on the corner. Wells. Now we start rolling Shades, Shroud Breach here. We do have downs. And then I can Serpent Siphon here. I've got lows here. Transfusing, transfusing. Didn't get him. You have Wells 5. You have Wells up. Wells on you, Wells on you. Any day. There we go. Yeah, we want these downs. Just drop all your shade stuff that you have. They're starting to break. I think we've almost got them. You have Breach in 10. You have Breach 5. Can I get that transfuse on JJ? I got a little bit of it. It does not... You have Breach up. Breaching. You have so many downs, man. Come on. Just anything? Anything at all? Maybe? God, they're so fat, man. We're killed. It feels like we've killed half of them and there's still so many bodies. Jesus. That's a fat fucking group. That is a really fat group. Alright, why does my transfuse suck so much ass? Like, I'm only getting like 700 out of it? That can't be right. I don't know. I guess it is. I don't think transfuse is that good anymore, man. I think you either need to coordinate it, or just, like, not run it. Yeah, Scourges are now one of the squad's main sources of res utility. So if you're on Scourge, you need to be looking for downs, and you need to be transfusing together to get them back up. It's only a 20-second cooldown. You can use it very liberally. What, Nitri? I believe it's only around you. But it's also not a lot if it's just you sending it yourself, so we kind of need to coordinate them. I haven't switched to Mercy yet. I'd rather just see what happens if we all use it together. Well, the idea is that we shouldn't need to if we can just pop like 4 transfuses every time someone goes down. But if we need to... Welcome back. You missed 2 losses and a win. Was this in the tail? Oh, it's TFG. Completely ignored them. Hey, good try. It was a spirited defense, but it didn't quite get there. It's a lot of downs on the tail. Your main's on Mosswood? Mosswood is, I think, also pretty bad. I'm sorry about that. I'm pulling on right side in 3, 2, 1. Pulling on right side. No, man. Blue ink. Yeah, they're in the dumb gate choke. I'm stacking so hard right now. They will not. Group on me in squad chat. Group on me in squad chat. Blue. It's a good scout, but... Don't listen to him, Ash. That was a good scout call. Gates down, gates down. 1 minute RI, 1 minute. Are fight guilds a thing in this game anymore? Not really on reset, with how big reset is these days. But you can get some really good small scale to medium scale fight guild content like over the weekend and into next week. Reset is just really, really high activity. I don't think 2 map queues fighting each other is necessarily fight guild content, but I don't know. If you want to call this being a fight guild, then it's still around. The other problem is that skill lag tends to be pretty bad on reset because of how many people, again, are just playing. But yeah, there's still a ton of fight guilds around if you know where to look. Oh, I want that down stack. I want that down stack. Transfusing, 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 transfusing. Oh, it's hot. Now you have Wells. Wells. I'm just gonna chill here. Trying to, like, clip the edges on this. Like, that never went off. You know, just drop him here, it's fine. Who cares? Don't tell him. That's a horrible weapon swap. I don't know why you would weapon swap when you have Scepter 3 up. Clean it up. Okay, actually nothing works? Just auto. Just auto. Just auto. Just hand res and just auto. Never mind, skills are going off again. Come on, come on. Just a little bit of stab, just a shred of stab, just a hint. A hint of stability. In trouble? I'm fine, I'm fine. That's not where I should be dodging. I'm good, I'm chilling. You have Wells and Breach up. You have Wells and Breach. People don't GVG anymore. It comes and goes. There are like there's a couple active GVG guilds right now. For like the last 2 months, the scene has been a little dead, but before that, there was a good 9 months where there were at least half a dozen, approaching a dozen GVG guilds running. That one is really more like, it comes in phases, depending on what the balance environment is like. I want to pull into our wells. I want to kill these downs. Breaching. No. Make them push into you and breach. I'm immobed, I'm fine. These are going to be great shades. I can feel it. Yeah, they're okay. I just want one more Scepter 3. Good enough. Nightfall on that downstack, and then pull into it. I've been yoinked in forever. Wells left. Transfusing, 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 transfusing. Nope. Nah, that's it. Commander dead. Confirmed it. Nice. Any day I leave combat. Any day. Oh my god, please. Thank you. Yeah, the GVG scene is a little streaky, but it definitely still exists. Seriously, I'm dead on fine rep. I was fine most of the time in that fight. There was one time where I got immobed and I got my mom got a little scared, and I had to go live with my aunt and uncle for like a quarter second, but then I was fine. We have 4 Necros, but one of them is a Reaper. That would explain why it feels like Transfuse isn't really doing anything. We only have 3 of them. I guess I'll try putting on Mercy as well. I would much rather have the Alacrity, especially because I'm not getting Alacrity in this party right now. It's going to desync my wells, but... I actually think we're not getting Alacrity from anywhere right now. What the hell? Sadie Star has heals. They were on map, but now Julie's gone. I think Julie might be logging. I don't know, she was on map and now she's in Armistice. Oh no, someone went Scourge, never mind. I don't know what's going on. The best resource that I can think of, Benny, for GVGs or fights, and if you're the Benny that I'm thinking of, you probably have this Discord already, is I want to say it's Guilds in the Mist, but I actually don't think that's right now. There's a GVG Discord, so if you need the GVG Discord, let me know. But I know a Benny who did a lot of GVGs in the day and then kind of quit for a while, so if that's you, I'd guess you have it already, and you probably don't need me to send it to you. I have small barrier. I could sank. Gotcha. When it's convenient, I'll try and find an opportunity to send it to you. I'm a little busy currently, as you can see. There's a little bit going on the screen, but as soon as I have the opportunity, he has abandoned part of his group. We're gonna get one. That's not great. You have 10 wells, 10, breach up. Barrier, breach. Double it up, triple it up. That's a good spike. You have wells up, you have wells up. Wells at our feet. If they go off, any day. They're gonna go off, they're gonna go off, they're gonna go off, I believe. There we go. Alright, get these cleaned up, get all these cleaned up, get all these cleaned up. Pulling in front, pulling in front, pulling in front. You're welcome. Not playing, just wondering. Gotcha. Yeah, it's freaky. Still around, but freaky. A big part of the issue with GVGs right now, I think, is that the balance environment is currently pretty unpopular. It's not as bad as, like, the ranged pirate ship meta or Condi meta from HOT or Stealth Blast meta from, like, into POF. But it's not a balanced environment that a lot of people really like right now. So there's a couple of the higher end GVG fight guilds that are on like pseudo hiatus until there's a couple changes to the current profession balance in the game mode. I think she might have never gotten into map. There was a Reaper in squad that went Scourge, and I got it confused with Julie because I asked Julie to play Reaper last night. This gate is still open, so let's keep an eye on it. It's my fault, I'm sorry. I did it. It's my fault, I'm sorry. I know, I'm a fucking piece of shit, I know. Am I on my what arc? I just figure if I build up like a long enough apology backlog, I can copy paste them whenever I do something truly heinous. Get him, get that pet. Diamond Legend, by the way. Yo. Also, shouldn't Kami be hitting 10k today? It is crazy XP farm for you right now. Ooh. He had an accident. I think we still got him up top. Yeah, there's the +3. Any commanders want to... Oh, sounds like OP is not having a great time on Blue BL. Sad. Feel lag. Where? Spin the lag radar. Over there. Or maybe like up here. Yeah, you don't need it per party. I've got mine in shared inventory if you want me to send you some. Yeah, what's the... Is it control or alt to split a stack? They should really change that. I hate pinging people shit that I'm trying to split. Hey man. Fuck you. There's 50. I've got the guild katas and the guild rams in shared inventory, so if you need them, let me know. That's fine, I'll pull out the gate too, fuck them. I didn't get anything, there's nothing on the gate. No, there could be someone else. Alright, don't pick up deads as the target. Let's not snipe him. Good veil. There's no way he's thriving against Verge, right? Surely. Transfusing, hand raising. Can't hold it. Wells. That's decent. Night falling, right? On this night falling downs, night falling downs, night falling downs. Good. We have transfuse back up, which is kind of nice. I'm gonna die, which is like not kind of nice. Never mind, I'm fine. Stack some Voln up on him. Transfusing. You have wells up, you have wells. Wells on downs in front, wells on downs in front. You have Nightfall up. I'm just gonna leave Shades here. You still have Nightfall? Nightfall here. Transfusing. We've got a lot of people falling over off stack. And it's really not, like, super helping. I'll breach them. I'll meter pad. I'm not above it. I'll leave. Goodbye. Peace out. The boy who lived. At least I remember how to play Scourge now. This is a pretty strong indicator that we remember how the game works. I'm not even going to bother asking Max and Blank what happened. They're both really good Necros. If they're that far down, they died on Ink. What's the shame box represent? Shame box is distance from tag. The higher you are on the shame box, the more time you're spending not being on stack. Mine is going to be extremely fucked here because I lived and ran away like a dishonorable coward at the end, which is really going to shift me towards the top of the shame box, but... yeah. I don't know why Foxy whispered me, but Foxy whispered me to tell me that Foxy's tagging down. Oh, wrong chat. Sorry, that's a wrong chat. I don't know why I got that whisper. That's Goldie? That's Goldie. Goldie and Sylvie have been playing with us. We got a bunch of old heads in K&T these days. Name some other old people. We might have them around. You were in Die together? You might also... Do you remember, where is he? Morg, stop moving around so much. You remember anybody from Goon? Not a guild that was ever in Die, but a guild that was on FA for a long time. This is not where my commander's going. Just waste your dodges, sure, why not? Truly heinous dodging. The alliance that we're playing with right now, the Cornerstone Alliance, is basically a bunch of people who are on FA. So it's Hate and KNT, who were not FA natives, but moved to FA in like 2017, 2018, somewhere around there, and then just kind of never left. It is Chaba and TLC. It is most of the remnants from Die that haven't actually quit. And then it's also Tyrion and Goon from Bomb and, well, you know, Goon, respectively. That's basically who kind of plays in this core of players. Also, incredible eye to spot the goldies in here. You're really going through like every single person on the meter, which is good. There's a bunch of old heads in KNT that you'll probably recognize. If you ever want to come back, let me know. We've got room in the Alliance. Or if you want to just like shitpost on Discord, I can send you the Alliance Discord, and then you can shitpost with Goldie and Nova and Tippy and a bunch of other people who like don't play the game anymore, but still post their Genshin Impact polls like 2 times a day. Oh, it's gonna be horrible. Team Chat's gonna be crazy toxic this month. It's like it's going to be horrible to play, it's going to be great to watch. Yeah. It's like you enjoy going to the zoo, but you don't want to be in the cage, you know what I'm saying? Your Discord's your RL, gotcha. Well, if you need contact info for your people, I can get it for you. What do you mean you're trying to see what this fuss is about? What is going on in Party 6? Oh, in Party 9, okay. That's fucked up. I would never say that about people in my party. Why do you need a Firebrand for Party 9 when you have 2 Chronos? 2 Chronos is like 3 Firebrands. I've been marked, I've been trapped, I've been minus supply. There's already a trap built. Yeah. I would say so, yeah. What do you mean wearing a hammer? Are you using a hammer? Wielding a hammer? Yak behind, by the way. YH is too strong at reset. We'll see about that. Just make sure you come in at least second so that we can play video games together next week. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry for yak. Alright, I tagged it. I tagged it, I'm leaving, I'm a good citizen. I'm virtue signaling, I'm leaving the yak. Yeah. I'm explicitly telling you that I'm a good person based on my actions. Nope, I'm not allowed to kill the yak. That's dishonorable. Nope. No, man, I'm inside. I'm on tag. I'm a good boy. Hey, man, you know what? Why don't you turn on distance to tag and put your money where your mouth is? I bet I'd beat you on distance to tag next fight. Are you scared? You coward? It's one fight. One fight. We'll see who comes out on top. And then we can go back to squirreling. No, just for one fight. Just one fight. Kuro's so scared of not being better at being on tag than me. Dude, I'm so on tag right now. Look at this. I can play really well on tag when I want to. I'm on tag. I'm pulling. Wrong chat. I'm gonna delete all of it. I'm not gonna delete any of it. It's there forever. Who else are you trying to talk to? Are you watching 2 streams at the same time? Am I not your one and only? I don't care. You can watch it over replay. Dude, I'm so on tag right now. Look at this shame box. It's crazy that there's people better than me. It just upgraded? God, I love Guild Wars. Hey, why don't you come over here? Good dodge. Oh, good pull. I'm swirling. But it's worth it. Carl, that one doesn't count. I had to go off tag to confirm it down. Reset the meter. Pulling above. 3, 2, 1. Pulling above. Got one. Oh. He can't build. He has to stay on tag. Get someone else. No, he can't. He can't build. I'm gonna try and pull this vert off of the AC. Never mind. This isn't a big group, so I'm not that worried about it. Yeah. Pulling on AC now. Nah, I went into the wall. I feel like I should be able to get that spot. Have a good one, Mango. Appreciate it. Seems like we're doing pretty well tonight, but we'll see if we can keep it going. They're north in Rio. You I could get for sure. Permission to go try and pull that Weaver off the AC in the back, Commander. Alright, I'm not. Oh, never mind. Dude, if you didn't say no, I was gonna go do it. That's why I asked permission. If you ask permission to squirrel, it's not squirreling. Dude, I'm keeping his nuts on my forehead. Oh god, Pulkura would be so funny. Axe is gonna need help, I think. Is he lagging out? The traps. Good pull, good try. It is that Reaper right there. If only I wasn't Minstrel and I could punish. What you doing up there? Get over here. I think I got him? I can't honestly tell. They're in, they're in. Alright, this matters. We have to stay on tag. Just set him up, like, along here. I was going into Lord's Room. That's going to be wasted shades. I thought he was going to fight here, but this makes more sense. This cuts out all the red cloud. Peek through the wall. It's a good spot for blue to be in because we won't easily be able to see them come in from there. Like, if they veil right, we will not be able to easily see them coming. Question is whether they know that. I'm pulling this guy through the wall on left side to get ready to drop damage on it if you want. Good stun. Yeah, they had to pull off. Free food. I don't think that... Ooh, I think the only thing that works with this wall is Greatsword. Get over here. Oh, he sidestepped. He's so good. Whatever, I'm just gonna sit here and target cat. I'm pushing him back, I'm pushing him back. It's just like Harvest Temple, it's just like HT. That should not be here. I tried to push him back, I tried. They're in, by the way? So I think we're gonna spike here, and they're gonna kite it back, and then they're gonna try and push, and then we'll drop our shades. Right? Like, we just roll back one, and then they're like, oh, we can take the space. There's where they take the space, there's where we roll all of our shit. Red was not aware that that was the plan, and just wandered into damage. The wells are up. My woes lagged, they are up. Range bombing. I'm trying to cleanse you. Any day. Okay. Heavy lag. Just start autoing. Get into Greatsword, start autoing. Skills aren't going off. You have wells up again. Ooh, they're coming in. I'll come in. I'm grabbing everything here. I want it all to go off. And then pull into us, because we'll still have traps sticking here. Keep dropping stuff in front. Converted, good. Dropping into the pit. Clean up all these random greens. They're gonna come down the stairs, so we're just gonna get out of the way. You have wells up now. Wells in front, circle. We're gonna get a couple from that. Transfusing, transfusing. I think that's a win. They're pulling off. Oh, I had the banner targeted. So I was like, I thought I killed the Lord. What is this Defiance bar? I think they're out of here regardless, but... Oh, there's the banner. He is going to live, but it's fine because we're going to cap it. Eventually. That was a good little fight. Did you want to get this trap dead as well? Never mind, it's dead. Did you want to get the cannon built it? You can't just call bomb greens. It was rude. Do you think they rest the Lord? Hmm. +1 reward track done. They're trying to hand raise the guy on stairs. Who the hell is this? You know him? Involved. He's doing a good job rolling through those. But he's also out of commission for like 40 seconds until he gets all of his stuff back now. This is the benefit of closing the objective behind an attacking group, by the way. We need to waste all of this time trying to get our people back in, which is giving them an opportunity to group back up, run supply back to the objective, rebuild defensive siege, all kinds of stuff. So red is playing this very, very well. That said, if blue wasn't in here, it would not be nearly as close. And I actually think that now blue is not... Now that blue isn't here anymore, it's actually going to be a much easier cap. But red still played it very well. The problem that red is about to experience is that you can only successfully defend an objective if you are as coordinated or more coordinated than the group that's attacking the objective. If you have a coordinated 55-man Zerg attacking an objective, and they know what they're doing, that group will take the objective. We're just gonna chill here for a bit. Three. I'm gonna wait until there's more people there. Or like drop a master pole maybe. GS5 isn't going to get anyone out of that. Try get him. He just got right back up. Next pull in 10. I'm not going to pull first. Pulling into choke in 3, 2, 1. Pulling. Nah, I missed him. Why would Ara make a character called Bullied by Ara? She'd make a character name that's like Ara bullies people. What, you think she wouldn't? I'm removing boons from enemies in the choke. I got pulled. I got DH pulled. Doesn't count. That's a no count. Yeah, they tried. That's a difficult fight to actually win for them. Their best option now is just trolling the circle and hoping that we go away, but this is a group that is too coordinated to have that work on them. It's being trolled by a veteran protector. You have breach in 30. I'm over here, I'm chilling. Please, I just want it to go off. It's a lot of downs. It's a ton of downs. Stop them. They're gonna res the Lord, aren't they? They did res the Lord. Oh my god. This is what they needed to happen. This is exactly what they needed to happen. You have Wells 5, Wells 5. I am dead in the tail. It feels like my stab died. I think my stab did die early. Later, Blank. Blank, were you at the base of that ramp? He's VOD reviewing live. But he's too loud in his own speakers. How did you live through that, Night Fury? What the hell? That's crazy. Got so mad doing VOD reviews that he jumped off a cliff. Not even in Minecraft, in Guild Wars. Kuro, I know we've had our differences tonight, but I think that we should give each other a mutual good job in that neither of us were off-tag that fight. I think you and I both did a good job. No, that can't be right. Or if it was, it's only because I have to go off tag to pull. It's a class bias issue. Do it. Take the picture. Do it. Send him the screenshot. I'm looking at it. Hold on, I gotta look at it. Who's most on tag in the screen? Why is this screenshot so fucking small? Are you playing on like an 800 by 800 monitor? Oh, you cropped it. I was gonna ask where your UI was, yeah. Yeah, I do. Oh my god, look at how far off tag Kuro is in this screenshot, man. Look at it, he's so far away. He's farther away than your scrapper. No, wait. Off is mine. No, it's your scrapper. Anytime Ruthless yells implicitly, it's yelling at Yumi. It's explicit, you're right. Hey, can somebody break this guy's AJS left side so that I can do something? Can I do a thing? He's slowly eskying, please. Okay, thank you. Thank you for warclawing him. The range on Warclaw Leap is actually fucked. Oh, content. Probably still at the bottom of that ramp in Lord's Room, man. Yeah. Veiled. Tyrion's not having a great night. Pulling up out. Oh! Yes. Thank you. 15 seconds, pull. They're gonna try and wrap the tail, so we just kite away from that. We drop wells here. Good down stack. Pulling in front. His dodge lagged. You have wells 15. Molasses needs more frontline. Is that even a thing still? I'm not mount leaping. I'm not afraid. Okay, I'll mount leap. Dude, Tyrion's going on a mind reset. He's going on a spiritual journey right now. What is he doing? But, like, how did he wind up in the west side of Gary? Oh, he's defending Gary. Okay. I see. This makes sense now. Okay. This is fine. If he would have, like, just said that he was defending the realm, it would have been okay. All he needed to say was, I'm defending Gary for the honor of Moogooloo, and, like, we would have gotten it. Moogooloo's my favorite server. Yeah. Yeah, it was a little weird that they only made beta names, and then just, like, got rid of all of them. There is no current team name, Moogooloo included, that's better than Seven Pines. I loved Seven Pines, man. Retirement home ass name. I don't know, can we get a lore nerd to check this? Who is Draskier? Pulling? Almost got him. Abaddon was a bad guy. He like shouldn't have done that stuff. This is his favorite game mode. It is crazy that they made a server named after a beta event in Guild Wars 1, but there's not like a Polymock Arena server. Draskier was the capital of Ascalon until it fell into the hands of the Char, and then was replaced by Rin. Okay. On west side. Why? The break has been nice, but like, I'm ready to go back to fighting Batman. Oh, we found the fights. Balls down. I'm just gonna bury her up quick. Proceeding. Oh, please clash. No, I'm not gonna clash. They're gonna push around left. That's probably the right choice. Only 30 seconds, that's not that bad. Fifteen seconds. No, do it. Do the Austin thing where you just post links in team chat. Alright, off to bait. Never mind, Gary White Swords, apparently. Holy, we got a leap. I think we'll make it. 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 Free camp or free keep defense. It is not that many people. Well, getting a lord to 2% and then getting run over. It's a rough life, but it's our keep. What are we supposed to do? Not defend it? Can you explain why that's funny, Yumi? I'm not totally following it. Good night. He said he's done. Good night. No. You're not, though. You don't possess the ability to be done being trolled. It's actually fucked that he wrote that he was never playing Firebrand again on reset, and he's on Firebrand right now. Oh, you're right. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Outside Dreadfall. Outside Lord. Outside Lord. It's not like on. Okay, now it's on Lord. It's on Lord now. Now it's on Lord. Previously it was not on Lord, but now it's on Lord, though. Oh no, he doesn't have the Underwater Warclaw yet. Alright. +3. Grats, Kami, grats. Yeah. Heroics Notary. Tina, you're here just in time to congratulate Kami for getting ranked 10k. How does that make you feel? Bridge. Well, good blind. You got me. I should probably lead with Sword 4 to get around the blind. That's just a hand raise for them. That's not going to burn any cooldowns. Ooh, they're going to come through us. Reach. Nightfall. Nightfall. Thank you. I have a Val down here. I want this. Yeah, well, it's 5. I'm holding. Alrighty. Now we're warmed up. No, this is how Team E sounds all the time. That's how he's supposed to sound. They're stacked on Portal, but... Is this their spawn? This is their spawn. It doesn't feel like they're all back. Yeah, they're going back outside. They're gonna go south. Maybe try and pull on the gate once or twice, if I had to guess. They'd probably wait for us to come in. That's how I would do it. We'll see if that's how they would do it. What's their scout? I have no Aegis and no stability, so I need to be a little careful. Pulling on arrow. That's a lot of them that we got out. Gate down. They veiled. They didn't come out, though. Let's walk around that static field. I don't think they knew that we were coming. They're going to try and push out, but we're going to collect a lot of downs here. Stab up. Breach on portal, because they're going to try and go inside. Kill everyone caught outside. Pulling through gate, pulling through gate. I don't think I got anything. Nightfall. You got air signated, but it did not get you up. Dropping wells halfway up the stairs. Let him walk into it, and then yoink him. Right outside. Yeah, breach 20. They took Gary. There's nothing else to do. I'm gonna chill with Tyrion. I don't know where my commander's gone. I'm gonna help him raise his friends. I'm not gonna be able to help you resist Tyrion. Tyrion is in a really nasty spot right now, and I don't know if he realizes it. He's just gonna get walked in on by Blue because he's trying to resist people in the gate. There's no way we're gonna resist people here. Pulling on gate. Or pulling on portal. Never mind, you're out there. I'm chilling outside. Yeah, I'm pushing outside. Uh-oh. I thought I was gonna land on the wall. Great teasing. Got you. But the objective, though. Yeah. It is right. No, it's right. Yeah. Yeah, and look at him now. Oh, I could get so deep in there. Oh, I tried so hard. He threw his juice. Am I good on inventory? Yeah, I'm fine on inventory space. It looks horrible, but I can still hold more stuff. This is where Blue is now. Or at least near there somewhere. Which server? Barrier. They stealthy get nodes? Wow, they're going deep in on us, huh? They've lost a ton of people doing that. I'm caught. I'm a mode forever. I'm fine. It's a little scary. Yeah, Wells 20. Wells 20. Yoink. Alright, nothing big here. We just need to make space between us and blue. You have Wells 5. Wells 5. Alright, don't get pulled. Let's get to the back. Wells. Shades. Chilling. Pulling him up the stairs, pulling up. Immunes. Breach 10. Give them the space. See if they come up, I wouldn't mind having shades there. They're not gonna come up. Wells 10, breach up, nightfall up. They're blasting outside. It's a lot of bomb dead for like no real reason. Pulling left side. They came in. They need a nightfall on this as well. That's all of them gone. Holy cow. That got all of them in. I don't think they were ready for their own push out. We told her not to lose connection to the server, man, but did she listen? No. Shouldn't have done that. It's okay, we'll footage review it for next time. Your silence is telling. Pulling on gate, pulling on gate, pulling on gate. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't consent to crashing, then Guild Wars 2 legally cannot crash. Yeah, you just tell ArenaNet that you're a sovereign citizen of Tyria and they can't crash you. I would like to pull back into my own breach. So, should not be here. Thank you, honestly, thank you for the punt. Actually, one of the greatest knockbacks of all time. I don't think they're going to go for the portal, but I'm going to put the portal here for any cowards who try and run out despite their tag not doing it. And then he's going up to arrow. Alright, fine, I'll follow him. I think we're chilling here. I think we're good. Yeah. I think he's gotten smaller, and I think after like 3 or 4 losses in a row, he's starting to lose the will. Like, we have gotten warmed up. And now he's got to adjust. You have Wells. Wells. This is not the same calculus for winning these fights. But I don't think they have anything left to do on the map. Because if we take a look... If you were wondering why Red came to Bay, by the way, just look at the map we're on. It's not for you, for other people who might be confused. I'm locked out. God, we might not go to T1. Anything good down here? We did get another ring. I don't think we're gonna fit. Indo's still there. Yeah. Bomb is probably gonna tag down very soon. What teams are we fighting this week? Behold. Abaddon's Prison, Tombs of Draskir. So we've got our token TM fights in. It's always nice to be able to fight Dead, since we never see him outside a reset. He tags down at 9, we tag up at 9, but he runs late on reset, so then we get to hang out. And then Abaddon's Prison, I haven't seen anyone on Abaddon's Prison who is a fight group yet. We could go check, I guess. We could pull the Discord up. Show me the money, but also show me team directory. No, actually, team directory is not going to be updated yet because Nevin is still working on the spreadsheet. Show me the spreadsheet. That is a spreadsheet for consulting. Show me the other spreadsheet. It is... in class leads? No. In general. Here it is. Abaddon's Prison. AI, Knight, Soar, and who? Oh, this is Dead Evo's in this matchup. Dead Evo and PTVLV fights. Rar is in this matchup. That's fights. You, Icy, Pugs, SC are in this matchup. That'll be fights. And then who's the other team? Tombs of Draskir. TM, Bliss, Val, sure. Jade, sure. Jade will fight. Flux will probably fight like a couple times. Should be alright. We should have decent fights this tier. How do you know what tiers are where right now? Thanks to Aster's discovery, the position of teams stays exactly the same during a reshuffle. So whatever team placement was last week is exactly the same this week. So if you go to Guild Wars 2 Mists, and you go to NA matches, that should be... Actually, it looks like it's just straight up updated already. So this should be correct. How's the person who updates the spreadsheet know all the guilds? How does the person who updates the spreadsheet is Nevin? Nevin has a bunch of people that he asks, basically. Like his spreadsheet is sort of it's half community resource, half him asking a bunch of people, basically. He uses a couple different information sources. He uses Guild Wars 2 Mists, he talks to some friends. We crowdsource it through the NA Alliance's Discord. We let people submit tickets to say like, hey, this guild roster has changed, this alliance is no longer around, this is a new alliance, etc., etc. So it's from a couple of different places. I can kill this cannon man. Yeah, we've thought about trying to set up an automated solution for it on alliances, but I think Devin just sincerely enjoys maintaining it. So I think we have options of continuing it if he gets burned out on it, but for now, it's just kind of a hobby that he enjoys. So. Who's the tag in the Alliance Discord? Or in the Alliance Guild? Who's you with? Yeah, never AFKing on reset ever again, bullied by... Ruthless has been angry for like the last month. He's been on one. I'll just camp, by the way. Thanks for the follow, Sylviarchy. Sylviarchy. I got it right the first time. How you doing? Welcome. This poll's for you. Oh, that poll is very for you. You trying to res your friend? That's not allowed here. Hand resing. It's a lot of condies. I'll just be cleansing. Are doing anything for Halloween? In real life or in game? TM veiled on the right. True? That's pretty true. We can't push deep on that. Back to gate? Okay. That's a lot of thunderclaps. Just make space. You have wells 20. IRL, Amanda has a work colleague coming in. And I think we're going out to dinner with her. There's a couple bars in the generic East Coast city where I live that do like Halloween decor. Like Halloween events. So we're gonna go to one of those bars. And we're just gonna go have dinner. I don't think we can stay up too late though, because it's also the same night that Trick or Treat is, and our house was popping off for Trick or Treat last year. Like we granted we didn't get a ton of candy because 2 years ago we basically didn't get trick or treaters, but last year we got so many trick or treaters. The nice part is it's a Thursday, so it really shouldn't like interfere with the streaming schedule too much. I don't really do any content creation on Thursday anyway, but it should be nice. You have wells, breach 45. Wells in front. I almost got yelled at for not calling cooldowns. Oh, this is dead! They floated off EBG. Yoink, I got him. I'm in trouble. They're gonna find me. I need to get back to my tag. Don't look at the shame box. I'm intentionally griefing my team for fun. Dude, we might never tag down. What's my opinion on Bitcoin? I don't have a good enough opinion on Bitcoin specifically, based on a lack of knowledge. I think that blockchain technology in general is really valuable and very useful. I think it is also used as an opportunity for people to make money off of things that don't belong on the blockchain. The fact that you can make a traceable ledger of who owns specific products is super important for things like home deeds, for things like car titles, for things like, I don't know, marriage licenses, like any number of things where it's like it's a very important document that you need to show ownership and it's not something that you want manipulated. But that's not what people use the blockchain for. What people use the blockchain for is like waste electricity to mine shitcoin that you can pump and dump to make money off of people who don't have any kind of financial literacy. And while that's not Bitcoin, I'm not like totally convinced that Bitcoin solves a problem that was necessary to solve. Is it valuable as a currency? Like, yeah, probably. But should Bitcoin be worth as much as it is? Probably not. Should Dogecoin be worth as much as it is? No. If I were to buy crypto, the only two coins that I would even consider buying are Ethereum and Bitcoin. Every single other coin is way too sketchy. But I'm also like, if I've got $500 to invest, why would I put $500 into Bitcoin when I could just buy like treasury bonds? At least I know they'll be there at the end of the day, probably. Or like, if they're not, then I have bigger problems than fiat currency. Pulling up top right side on listed. Got one. I don't give a fuck about Mesmers. I rip it. But thinking of moving funds over to Bitcoin, you're scared of the political climate and you're unsure if banks will stick around. If you live in a first world country, I would not worry about it. If you live in a third world country, I think like maybe that's a savvy idea. Like if I lived in Russia, or if I lived in like, I don't know, I'm gonna get in trouble. If I lived in a country that frequently experiences like civil upheaval and politically motivated wars, I could see Bitcoin being a good idea. But if I'm in the United States and I'm like, there might be a Trump presidency, I'm gonna put my money into Bitcoin, you have bigger problems in the US if the banks shut down. That said, make sure you vote on the 5th. Too big to fail? I mean, not necessarily too big to fail. It's more like, if the banks in the United States fail, what are you going to do with your Bitcoin? Like, if Bank of America and Chase and Capital One and all these other giant banking conglomerations all go under, you're going to have bigger problems in your life than how you're going to pay for like a Domino's order. And I don't necessarily know that Bitcoin is going to get you out of those problems necessarily. Because it's not like you're going to be able to book a Bitcoin-based flight on American Airlines to go to like another country. I just don't think it's in anyone's interest for the American banking institution to fail, which is why it didn't in 2008. Or whenever that was. 2004? 2000? 2007? US financial crisis, Bear Stearns. 2008. I know current events. I was alive then. Do I know about Project 25? Oh, or Project 2025? Absolutely, man. I have done enough reading about actual Republican policy that goes beyond identity politics to know that there is absolutely no way that the things in that agenda can lead to a more productive country for me and my family. I have read a lot about the current election cycle, more than I would really like to. Like, to the detriment of my own mental health, I have paid too much attention to this election cycle. But that's the cost of participating in society. You have to do things that are personally inconvenient to you for the sake of the long-term prospects of, like, yourself and the people that you care about. It's a lesson that I learned from my parents. who are very much in the camp of, ooh, I don't like to think about politics because it makes me uncomfortable. So I just don't read about politics. Like, that's not the solution. The solution is to read enough about politics that you can identify the elected representatives for your governing body that allow you to not have to pay so much attention to politics. Like, nobody actually wants to read about what politicians are voting on. Nobody actually wants to pay that much attention to how the actual process works. Maybe some people do. I certainly don't, but I do anyway, because that's what your civic duty of being a citizen is to be informed on what your elected representatives are working on. It's especially difficult for Amanda and I because we're getting ready to move into like the next phase of our professional career. And number one, we're both like in education or education related fields. So the US is already kind of like an unpleasant place to be because there's definitely stigma against education right now. But the other thing is that like we're both early 30s, we're getting ready to do family planning, we're getting ready to, you know, have kids and start a family and do all that kind of stuff. And so we need to be really mindful about what states we're thinking about living in to make sure that we can actually get access to women's reproductive health care that like makes sense and is accessible at a basic level. So there's a massive list of states where we're like, if a job opportunity comes up in the state, we can't take that. Like, can't work in Texas, can't work in Florida, can't work in any of the southern states for a number of reasons. You could have the nicest university job in the world come through in Louisiana. There's no way you're going to actually go and do it. Some people in the Muslim groups are saying voting is forbidden. No, you always need to vote. Even if you don't like any of the elected representatives on your ballot in the major two parties, you always need to vote. It's like one of the few basic rights that you're afforded in any democratic country. And to ignore the political processes, the conflict and bloodshed that has taken place to societally like move humans to a point where they're allowed to select their representatives instead of having representatives selected for them. Like it's the bare minimum that you could possibly do. Anybody who tells you not to vote has ulterior motives. Or is just like truly uninformed of the process by which voting happens. Voting comes about like societally. I see Pancake in that group. Where is he? Find him. Where's his ass? I'll find him later. They're still sitting down there. Bro, where is my swiftness? Get him back in here. They are too small for us. No, we're gonna lose our Gary. Oh, wait a minute. That's not RT1 Gary. Dude, we might actually not win this week, man. He's stuck in T2 for 2 weeks. Yeah, just skip the skill lag fights. They don't tell you it. Well, it depends. If it's all skill lag, just skip it. But if it's like you missed one Wells cast because there was skill lag, there's still other things you could look at that are useful. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, if the entire fight is skill lag, it doesn't matter. Yeah, educators definitely have it rough right now, especially with the COVID gap. Like, that's gonna take a decade and a half to work its way out of the school system. That enormous gap year that got taken. I haven't got my notes here yet, man. You could always try and go blue. Genie's not a spy. He doesn't know what's going on. He's just along for the ride. Who's tagging for 8th? Ah, okay. It would. You're reading about standardized testing and how some people are saying it's a tool of repression and segregation. It historically has been used that way. I think it's one of those things that's more like, just make sure you get your words right on this one because it matters. It's more like how the tool is used is what leads to oppression and segregation rather than the nature of the tool itself. You can both produce a standardized test in order to segregate, as well as use the outcomes of standardized testing to support segregation. But a well-designed and well-deployed standardized test is not inherently a tool of oppression itself. It primarily comes down to, when you talk about it being a standardized test, who's it standardized to? What standards is it intended to uphold, or maintain, or identify? But at the same time, I think universities are moving away from it anyway. Like, didn't a bunch of universities just drop the ACT or the SAT, one of those two, from their admissions tool? A lot of colleges have now moved to like including personal statements, which are themselves sometimes like a tool for oppression and segregation. The problem is that education is inherently political. Like, you can't have an apolitical education. Which means inevitably education winds up as a political football. Wow, really? Which part for wow, really? Dropping the ACT is a college admissions requirement? Hold on, I should get to my commander. Pulling into us. They're getting bigger. It's not big enough. Alright. Dropping the SCT. Let me go find it. ETS is the company that had it drawn. Is it it's not the GRE. There's no way it's the GRE. Hold on. Let me go read. Let me go figure out where I heard this. You know, I might actually not be able to share where I heard that. Sorry. Sorry. That one might have been a little too close to personal life. I had to go take a look at something. I'm back now. No, I had to go check something in another tab. Yeah. No, I had to check the real life work task. At 12:16 a.m. on a Friday, unfortunately for a PhD student. That will be a true statement in about a month, don't worry. Yes. After I complete my PhD, I thought that the best option for me to maximize my own value and my skill set would be to become a full-time Twitch streamer. Yeah. For a PhD in education, yeah. Did I see what Shroud? No, what did Shroud say? I absolutely can, man. It may have actually been the GRE, though. I think they're fine with the TOEFL, but I think it might have been the GRE. I think I have found a link that I can share. That's probably your reading on the subject that I can share comfortably. Look, you're really tempting me with that guild name, but I will not play Throne of Jeopardy. That's true. That's true. Yoshi, you're a streamer too. Did you know that? Oh, okay. They're at Northwest Camp. I can't partner up with Mr. Beast, man. He killed Lunchley. Lunchley's dead now. I think my favorite Mr. Beast character is the thumbnail where he gives deaf children the gift of hearing, and they're all crying in the thumbnail. Did you see that he killed Lunchley, though? It's gone. You can't buy them anymore. Yeah. Yeah, because they all shipped with moldy cheese, apparently. That does not surprise me for the size of his channel. Yeah. Apparently Mr. Beast has his mouth edited open on every thumbnail. Can you ask them to not engage? Never mind. We got some use out of those wells. Reaching, Nightfall. Third? I need help. I'm in hell. I'm fine. That Nightfall's not going to do anything either. They're doing well kiting our damage out. Except for that one. We'll take this. Dude, I'm gonna submit an application to the Mr. Beast Corporation, and my value add to the organization is going to be that he should just always keep his mouth open when he's filming YouTube videos, and then they don't need to edit his mouth open. Like, I can't believe they haven't thought of that. Just keep your mouth open all the time. I think Bomb has finished. Which means we're probably done soon, too. No, my yak. Dude, what is this plant of blue mortar turret seed? This is new. I haven't seen this yet. I have not seen this technology yet. This is very funny. You can plant a mortar that fires a frozen ball as a projectile at a target, slowing them. That's wild. Yeah. Boyd, none is Sumito's Smurfing Guild. Alright, you should kick me while you're in there. Kill my ass in the guild. So? He's down. He's down underneath the nightfall. There he is. Okay. No, but for real, you can kick me because I can just team swap wherever I need to go. It'll save one extra slot. That's fine. You can also kick me for, like, legitimate reasons. That was me. Sorry, Sadie Star. Dude, he knows about the portal, man. Look at how far away he is. It's fucked up. I think they're stream sniping. I talked about portal pulls, and they immediately dropped a road. I'm banning them all. You pieces of shit. Transfusing. Nah, too slow. They pushed out. It's fucked. Oh. Got a couple downs. Two seconds. I fall down here. We can rip a couple boons here just by getting a little close and comfort. I'm hot. Need to move back. Gonna drop trail. Transfusing. I don't have a transfuse for that. I'm stuck. I'm dying on you. It's not inting, it's just like 6 people getting pulled into the gate and dying. Well, there's also that, yeah. There's a number of things that, like, aren't really helping our case in that fight. You wiped your eyes? Oh no. Oh no. Nice supply. Oh, we don't need it. Wall's open on the other side. Also, now that TFG tag down, maybe we can actually hold our garrison for a change. Night Herd. Oof. That's why I said goodnight. Damn, I haven't seen Gonzi in a long time. I miss Gonzi. What? Your webcam mic turned on again? I can't hear you. Yeah, I liked Gonzi. But am I not allowed to like old people? That's fucked up, girl. God, I'm excited to make some videos this weekend. I finally got a bit of free time to do it. I've got a ton of footage. We can do Minstrel Scourge. We can do Woodcrow. Yeah. Anyone who does my job I would have liked. We've got footage for Minstrel Scourge. We've got footage for Caracosa Tempest. We've got footage for Power DH. We even have a little bit of footage for like Power Vindy, although I don't think I'm particularly good at Power Vindy yet, so that one we might need to run 1 or 2 more times. We got Commander Camp footage. We got World vs. World Mythbusters. There's tons of stuff we can be working on. That's a Firebrand problem right there. That's a clone. You've wasted your DD on a clone. Uh-oh. It's a pretty bad corrupt. Transfusing. I actually got Livy with a transfuse. That's wild. There's a Nightfall. Transfusing. I think that one I missed. It was a little far away on that one. Peace. That's Liffy. I think I actually rezzed you with a transfuse, by the way, Liffy. I think I specifically saved your life, because I saw a green number and then you weren't in downstate anymore. Okay, fuck me, I guess, Kyoshi. I just wanted a small moment of joy, but I guess I can't even have that. Do I have enough exotics to gamble? Yumi doesn't hate women just because he got 2 women in the guild confused. He actually just like doesn't see gender, which is really based of him. Cloven Gully, Bluezerg, and Hell? I wish I could do that, but we have Q2. I'm glad the dead got big enough to actually fight us. Now we just have to figure out how to kill them. Because, like, 36v35 should not be fights that we're dropping. On him. This vibrate is way out of position. Is that shelter? You're running shelter? Wells. 2, 3. Transfusing. Reaching. I need to dodge. I should have been punished. I should be dead. I should not be alive. Nightfall. I lived, bitch. Yeah, Wells 10. Give me that Vuln. Wells 2, 1, Wells up. I did these? I'm grabbing Wells, I don't give a fuck. Breach 20. 20. Thank you for calling it, Night Fury. Ruthless hates my ass when I do it. I literally called Welser up and you ignored me. No, he called it Wells were up and you ignored him. He even counted down Wells from 2 to 1 to 0. Dude, I should just, like, fuck off and talk to stream instead of calling Wells cooldowns. He's so right. I know. Ruthless only does this to me because my mental is so strong that I can take it. And the part that I didn't tell him is that when I called it, Wells weren't up, and he didn't say, okay, heard, I just fucking cast him anyway, so they were back on cooldown. I know, that's why I said it, I knew he wouldn't hear it. They'll know. I think Pancake is stream sniping me. Yeah. Bad management. Commander, we told Dead Evo where we were and they haven't come to fight us. I think they tagged down. Yeah, we got marked by a sentry. And were scouted and spied on. Yeah, they're dodging for sure. Lost one fight, tagged down. I can't build this, Commander. I have no supply. Stop him. Oh, good hollow leap. Hell yeah. Stack that Vuln. -1 Soul Beast. They're gonna kite those rolls out really nicely. Reaching. Pulling into us, pulling into us. Got a couple. I think they're gonna come back into us, so I'm just gonna leave these shades here. And then when they push through it, yeah. Perfect. Just as planned. I need to get this Nightfall down so I can swap back into Scepter. Get this QI player. What is this? What is that blink? Yeah, Wells up, reach 3. Yumi, you gotta tell Fuka that was possibly the worst downstate blink of all time. So bad. Immunes. I got one. That's really close. Transfusing. That's gonna be really hot. I need to get out of here. Reach outside. I don't have a transfuse for that. If Wells 5. Went Gates? What the hell? You have Wells up. Wells here, Nightfall here. We're gonna get run over here though. We lost way too many people up top at the cliff. There's a ton of people that died up there. Let's kill my ass. Hello? These are good fights considering it's 12:42 a.m. Content has lasted a very long time. Who is Akina? Checking. Akina. Don't recognize it. It's waiting for Dead to come up. There, there. I think I can get some deep ball on this. Good dodges. That's not veiled swiftness. Wells. Pull into it. It's a bad pull. Still got one player. Reaching. Transfusing. Stag Balm here when they push onto us. I got pulled in, I got pulled in, I got pulled in. We need this rest to go off. No? Okay, go back. So I'm gonna wait, I'm not gonna run back. We might call GG or res or something. Plus this way we can spectate. Good downs. Trading, no, that's a CC issue. A stab issue. It's just a bunch of people dying in the middle of nowhere. Oh, they're not calling. Are they calling GG? Yeah, they're calling GG. Help. Help. There's like 2 roamers over here that don't know etiquette. Do you want to come? Do you want me to run back, or do you want me to just like wait for a res? Yeah. Why would you not? Like, we're sitting here doing rounds in the same spot. They rezzed all of their down players and we just walked away. crazy that we're just like sitting here for people to run back even after I was glacially slow to get res, but I'm not gonna tell him that. That's a secret. Stack bomb. Roll back one. Stack bomb again. Oh, we're gonna need to get out of the way. I'm in hell. Transfusing. Rip boons, rip boons, rip boons, rip boons. Stack bomb, stack bomb. I'm gonna need help. I got stunned. I'm good. I got pulled. I'm down. Thank you. Do not hit striker. I got pulled in again. I'm down. I get feared. GG's. I don't know what's going on with the stab in our party. I'm recording. We'll find out. Time is it? 12:52 a.m. So the fight will have been at like 12:50. We'll take a look at that one. Probably only doing a couple more of these. Yeah, he's doing one more. Alright, let's make it a good one. We're also not doing TCG card shop after this tonight. I'm tired. I'm gonna do the footage from raid tonight. And then I'm going to bed. Those wells are a little suspect, but I think they'll be fine. Pulling into them. Transfusing JJ. Reach here. We have Nightfall 5, Wells 5. Wells deep. Pulling into us. Got a couple pulls, got a couple pulls. I got pulled in, I got punted out. Wells 20. Reach 5. You have Wells up. Wells in front of you. Interrupted. Wells at our feet. I'm just gonna breach on this. it's a fine spot. Pulling into it. Can I weapon swap ever? I would love to be able to weapon swap one day. I don't even care that I abandoned Nightfall. I'm gonna send absolutely everything I can here. There we go. Good fight to end on. There we go. Just took a little bit of focus. Alright, Ruthless. I recorded all of them. I'm gonna put the footage up after we end. For Scourge? Nah, I'm good. If you see anything, feel free to point it out, but... What do you mean, could I not die? It's like your job. Also, I didn't die that fight. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, we got a clear map so that Indo can get on here. I'll go to you too. That's where I'm gonna be doing for stream though. So thanks for hanging out tonight. I know that normally we try and do a bit of a TCG card chat, but it's 1 a.m. I'm a little tired. I gotta get through a couple bits of footage tonight, and I wanna go make a snack. So I will see you guys around, God, like maybe this weekend. We might do a weekend stream. I know it's a bit of a meme, but we might end up doing it. So hope you guys have a good weekend. If I see you around for stream, I'll see you around for stream. Otherwise, take care. Have a good rest of your night, and I'll catch you around next time.